Hey y'all, it is almost 8 p.m. on a Tuesday evening. I still have another tutoring appointment, but I thought I would jump in real quick. It's Thanksgiving week, and even though I am off of school, life has been lifing so hard, and I'm just not succeeding in getting much crochet done. Yesterday, I had to go to the dentist. I had to go get all the groceries for Thanksgiving, had schoolwork to catch up on, and then I also had some tutoring, so my entire production, crochet-wise, one duck. Today, pretty similar. Woke up, did schoolwork, went from schoolwork to doing some tutoring, and in between all of that stuff, one duck. I'm also working on a present for myself, and I am remembering how much I love knitting. Now, I had a time getting started because it's probably been a year since I've knit anything, and I found a pattern by Pearl Soho for a hooded scarf. I was also really inspired by Passionate Kelsey, who made the Sophie hood. I was like, wow, that's so cute, and I am not anywhere near as fast as she is. I probably frogged it 4 times before being happy with my result, and probably since Sunday, this is as far as I am. But oh my gosh, am I remembering why I love knitting? Look at this. It's so beautiful. And it uses so little yarn. I'm always astounded by how little yarn I use knitting compared to crochet. This is Lion Brand Mandala Ombre in a colorway called Chi. It's so relaxing. And I can knit while watching TV, which I really can't crochet that well while watching TV because not only am I looking at my work, I'm also counting. And sometimes I'll have the TV on and I just like completely forget that the TV's on and I have absolutely no idea what I just watched. But with this, as long as it's keeping the same ribbing, I'm good. I don't have to count. And it's just been really relaxing and really meditative, and I am just really enjoying it. So maybe not tomorrow, but hopefully at some other point this week I will be able to catch up with you, and hopefully I will have more than 2 ducks ready for my next market. See you soon. Hey everybody, happy 2 days after Thanksgiving. I hope it was a good one if you celebrated. I wanted to check in and show you a few things that I've made and a little bit of a life check-in too. I found out on Tuesday that I'm a finalist for a position at a university in Virginia, so I have to give a 30-minute presentation over Zoom Monday morning. I've been spending a good bit of yesterday and today working on that. I think I'm going to be done tomorrow, no worries. I'm good for that. And you know what? I got a job, so it's way less stress than when I didn't. So the first thing that I want to show you is my make for Traveler's Wheel, which Tracy from Travel Crochet is doing every other week. The most recent spins were mini make of 15 rounds or fewer for the theme and purple and green for the color, and I kind of cheated, but I still think it counts. This is my contribution. It's a single mosaic of this big skull pattern by Sixel Design. This is a paid pattern, and I've never tried mosaic overlay crochet anymore. So a couple of things that I learned. Number one, don't judge, this is my first attempt at it, but for the most part, really clean color changes, way better than if you cut your yarn and so like you yarn over with your old color and then you pull through with the new color. Way cleaner. But one thing I did learn is that the mosaic overlay does not work like granny squares, which was my intention to make a whole bunch of these whenever I had some time. No. All right, so how it works is you only work from right to left. So you start with a fresh piece of yarn, you work from right to left, and then you fasten off at the end of every other row, and you alternate colors, as you can see here, because I tried to put a border around it, and you can see where I started with the green rows. So this is, if you're being technical, these are rows, not rounds, as indicated in Traveler's Wheel. The mosaic part is 15 rows. It's actually 19 if I include the top and the bottom, but I wanted a reason to try this, And I'm not mad at this being a draft. This was not the best yarn for the project. I also wasn't really sure if I needed to keep like super tight tension like I do with plushies, or if it could be a little bit looser. It needs to be tighter. There's just seeing some gaps, and I'm not really liking that. This is what isn't that cool? This is what it looks like on the other side. So with different yarn and a different approach, like I would want to do 4 skulls across and maybe another 4 skulls tall to make one panel of a tote bag, and then to make 2 of those, and then like a strap and sew it all together. That is something that I would like to do sometime in the near future. I don't know when I'm going to have time for that, but you know, someday. Don't hold me accountable, but something I would like to continue. I really do love the skull pattern. So purple and green, very nice together, but I don't think this Super Saver type of yarn is the best for doing the mosaic overlay. I've also been continuing on my scarf, made quite a bit of progress. So beautiful. I'm loving it. This is going to be a hooded scarf, so this is only half of one side, and I'm getting a little bit low on the yarn, but I did make sure that it's not discontinued and I can still buy it. Walmart carries it. It's at 14 inches right now. Knitting on needles is so slow, but like I said the last time, it's really calming. Whenever I have a couple minutes here and there, I'll just pick it up, work on it. And then I do have a market next Saturday, so I really wanted to make a few more baby safe items. And I did manage to get one done yesterday. This is Dippy the Dino, a sploot from Snuggle Beans Crochet, and I did embroidered eyes, and I think I did a pretty good job. And here he is. I started on the head, and this is just mystery yarn. It was unlabeled from buying up somebody's stash. It was a very tightly wound cake, so I really thought there was more than I actually had. So when I did the head and there was a pretty big dent in the cake, I was like, oh, I don't want to lose it, Yarn Chicken. So I gave him some pajamas to wear, and I'm really happy with it. What do you guys think? I think he's cute. I don't have a cup. I have a mug. Does that help? Tell me what you think in the comments. I am very happy with it. And then, you know, the splitters, they just sit so many different ways. I'm thinking about maybe attaching his head a little bit better, but I kind of like, he doesn't really look up. I'm talking too much. All right. And then with these two, I am hoping to make a sea turtle to finish this up. So hopefully I will have that in a few days. Now, the real reason I am here today is because I picked up the mother of all yarn hauls today, and I don't even know how I'm going to show this to you because it is literally an entire moving box full of cotton yarn, and it's mostly sugar and cream and peaches and cream. Some of it is very, very, very vintage. Some of it looks a little bit on the new side. Can I just tell you, I got it all for $20. I don't even know how many are in here. I don't know how to show this to you, but I'm excited. So be patient with me. Starting with 3 of this green color. It's unlabeled. This is a very big, I feel like this is more than a sugar and cream skein. And then these two are caked up, but these are all the same color. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, these are different. This is a sugar and cream, and these are peaches and cream. So, yeah, they are slightly different, but this pretty lavender color. All right, that's 6. 7. I have some of this. This is grape in sugar and cream, and I'm pretty sure, is this the current label? But it does have a barcode, which tells me it is not super, super, super vintage like some of this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 7. 8, 9, 10. And this is lion cotton. It's a little bit softer. in the color navy. This does have a barcode, so again, it's not from the 80s, but I don't know this. I don't know, how old is that? I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A cone. I don't even know how to count that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This, my friends, is vintage. Number 1, no barcode. And look at that lettering there. That is definitely old. And it also says Belding Lily Company, Shelby, North Carolina. God knows how long that was. 16, 17, 18. But still good. It's cotton. It didn't go bad. There's... don't know what that was on there. 19, 20... 109, 110, 111, 112. Okay, I'm gonna kind of stop here because there are a few, like this I'm pretty sure is acrylic. This is Bernat Lovebug. Oh no, it's cotton. I'm wrong. Glowworm white. But there are a few things in here that I'm probably not gonna use. Like this is Cotton Tots in Bernat. It's a boucle, which I do not care for. But I have already counted over 100 skeins and I only paid $20. So what should I do with all of this? I want to make some baskets. I would like to make some hanging baskets to sell, and I would like to make some tote bags. And I know bags don't sell when they're in a tent along with plush toys, but I'm still wanting to do that social experiment of selling only bags and wearables just to see what happens, because the bags that I have right now really just do not move. People look at them and they're like, oh, these are nice, but then I pack them all up when the market's over. So yeah, I've got months upon months upon months of content now to use up this entire moving box of cotton yarn. So stay tuned, guys. See you soon.